up empty rocks. There's a good shovel pen. Time for a sample pen. Big slab of mud. Excellent. Up to stand out here. The gravel's washing away from beneath me. Wow. I can't keep any dirt. I'm going to pan this. There's gold. There's gold showing already. If it's not sinking down that quickly, this is going to be a fairly good pan. Well, we'll see. More gold, more gold. We'll go a ways. Kind of like my pan is surfing in these waves. I'm trying not to let too much pressure come in. There it is. wow. Just wow. If I'm saying wow, I'm impressed. Oh man, this is dangerous. Okay, let's go look at the sunshine. Pretty cool. That was pretty good. This is where I was working before. It's well under a foot of water. The river's up. Way up. My whole beach is way underwater. But you see those rocks in there. There's river gravel to be had. I will get some of that. Everything else is covered with this layer of moss. What a struggle. Losing it all. Once you start finding things, you start losing it. River's rising. It's a pretty warm day. It's close to 50 degrees here in Alaska, this part of Alaska. starts melting in the mountains, right here, it won't stop rising until it freezes again in the fall. This might be the last chance I have to work this. Oh, that feels good. Skipper's snack. Yes. Time to go home and pan that out. Looks like somebody shot that hillside. Avalanches are coming down. So I was getting washed out down there at the river. I think I might be finished for the season down there because once it starts rising like that, I just can't work it. There's no room up against that little cliff. But what a mess. Why'd I do that? Okay. I'm going to run with my little cleanup shoes. We'll get this. Go. Whoa, there's a big one. I saw him zip past. That's so nice. Look at those little guys. Wait for his little sister. There they go. A little bit more. Yay! We'll help him. Right on. Whoa. How cool is that? That is fine by me. No stories to tell right now. I'm hoping that shows up. Let's see how the gold stays right there. It doesn't want what? It doesn't want to travel too. Wow! Wow! Oh, woohoo! I know how to handle that. Wow. Man. I was in a good spot today. River was high. Water was mean. I had trouble staying upright. Yeah, but it's worth it. Did you see that? Right on. Losing the sun. Only for a minute. Nice piece. Stacking up in there. Letting this little pile erode naturally. Leave the gold in the low spots. Whoa. Wow. This is it. That's what's left. Putting it through. Nice. That's wild. Make this a little steeper. Clean out those trays some. Takes a minute. Glad you're patient. And see the gold. It's staying right in there. Isn't that beautiful? Gold stays right there. The top two riffles hold the gold. There's a little bit in number 3 and 4, 5. What a day. I was down at the river yesterday. Found a bit of gold. I'm going to clean up the sluice box now. I can do it wet or dry. I like doing it both ways. This time, I left the sluice box out overnight and it dried out, so I guess I'm doing it dry. Usually, I just snuffer it up. I snuffer the top couple layers and let the rest just hang out in the sluice box. Once in a while I clean it completely, but there's really no need because all the gold is up here in the top couple of riffles. I think I will put this in a gold pan it out. I'm going to classify this top bit through a 20 mesh screen. That's all pretty big stuff. Bigger than 20 mesh. Oh, that's a piece of wood. That's not fair. I don't see any gold in the mix. I see gold in the pan. Let's go pan it a little. So it's Mother's Day. I didn't go out gold panning or prospecting and forget that. One way to get around that problem is take your mom or your girl, take her to a place that has rocks. If she can't grow anything, take her to a stream bed. Let her pick up some rocks. Pan it down a little bit more. You can see the gold, you can see the light stuff. The gold is staying put. Since it's all the same size, the lighter rocks are washing away. Pretty cool. I'll pull some of this water off. Help it dry in the pan. Okay, I'm going to let that dry. But it's all dried up. There's quite a bit of black sand in there. It's probably a third black sand, but the stuff is getting so tiny, I'm not sure what to do with it. I may dissolve it. I don't know what to do with it yet. Let me get it into a little 1 ounce vial. This is 1 ounce, about my little finger size. And believe it or not, that's worth about $3,000. See if I can get it into this, most of it. a little bit of moisture in there. Clump it up. But there is a percentage of an ounce. It's powder gold. Maybe half black sand. Anyway, take your mom, buy her flour. Take her to go find some rocks. I'm chasing gold. Thanks.